Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ikan bin Muhammad Rashid. My student number is 2022900679, and I'm from group CS2553B. And now I would like to present our group assignment. Our group presentation have a two parts, which is introduction and demonstration for setup, configuration, and sharing file. So for introduction, our group need to create a simple network for small and medium enterprise. We need to set up the network in wired or wireless for this simple network. So in this simple network, they have a 4 branch network, which is HQ network, Penang branch network, Johor branch network, and data center network. So for HQ network, we are using one router, one wireless router, one switch, 5 PC, 5 laptop, and 2 printer. And for Penang branch network, have a one router, one wireless router, one switch, 2 PC, and 2 laptop, 1 printer. And Johor branch network, we are using one router, one wireless router, one switch, 2 PC, 3 laptop, and 1 printer. And the last one for data center network, we are using one router, one switch, and 5 server. In this simple network, HQ network can access all branch network. Okay, so that's all for introduction. So we are going to objective. So for objective, the main objective for this simple network is to be able present a design of computer network that's suitable for the company, and students should be able to understand the theory of local area network and IP addressing, and set up the network using packet tracer, and students should be able to try configuring the device. And the last one is student should be able to know how to share file and ping using command prompt.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Syamil bin Nazli. My student ID is 2022765149. So as you can see, I already opened the instruction for the packet tracer network simulator. And the question is provide 4 networks for 4 company branch. The first branch is HQ network, and for the second branch is Penang branch network, and third is Johor branch network, and fourth is the data center network. So we go to the packet tracer. So as you can see, there is 5 laptop that provide in this branch, HQ branch, connecting to the router, and from the router is connect for to the switch, and the switch is connect to the 5 PC and 2 printer. And that's all for this branch. And we go to the we go to the Penang's branch network. As you can see, there is router first, and from the router it goes to the switch, and from the switch it's connect to 2 PC and 1 printer. And from that, it's from the switch it's connect to the another wireless router. From the wireless router, it's connect to the 2 laptop in this branch, Penang branch network. Next, we go to the Johor branch. From the Johor branch, as you can see, there is one router, and it goes to the switch, one switch, and this one switch is connect to the 2 PC and 1 printer. Next, it goes to the wireless router, and from this wireless router, it's connect to the 3 laptop. And yeah, next we go to the data center network. From the data center network, there is one router, and it connect to the switch, And from the switch, it's have 4 different server and 4 different name. And from the switch too, it's connect to the one server, one different server, and the total server is 5. It have 5 server. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
So we have a topology for HQ network, Penang branch network, Johor branch network, and also data center network. So first, we set up or configure for HQ. We set up a router for HQ network. So we go to our IP or routing and interface. So we put an IP address which is 192.168.2 and point 1. So after that we go to Penang branch network and do same thing like HQ network. We go to the interface and we set up the IP address which is 192.168.6 and point 1. So after that we go to Johor branch network. We set up the router with using an IP address 192.168.8 and point 1. So for data center network, the router is an IP address for router data center network is 192.168.10.1. So we going back to HQ network. We go to wireless router and we are going to set up it. So we put the IP address which is 192.168.2.2. Then we are going to wireless and we fill in with HQ, the network name with HQ, and for SSID broadcast we are disable. So next for wireless security, security mode from disable we are set WPA to personal and we put the passphrase HQ router 123. So and we going back to data center network uh, and I choose for the server is haika.com. Okay, for TCP we set an IP address 192.168.10 and the service is on. So next is FTP. FTP we put the username haika.com and password is Cisco and we turn on write, read, delete, rename and list. So we just add the server. So the router from HQ network is linked to Penang branch network by using IP address 192.168.3.1. And for Johor branch network, it linked to HQ network by using an IP address which is 192.168.4.1. And lastly, for HQ network and data center network, it using an IP address 192.168.5.1. So that's all for configuration.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Syazwan Iman bin Sabri. Okay, first click the PC icon, click to desktop tab, and click the command prompt. Next, insert the FTP command. ftp-hacker.com to the server. Next, insert the username haikal.com. Password Cisco. Next, create the file. And save. Next, insert the file. Okay, transfer complete. So we need to check the file. Okay, testing 1 here. Next, click to the second PC. Log into FTP. Check the file. Okay, testing 1 also added here. Next, get the file. Okay, transfer complete. For check IP address, click IP configuration. Okay, this is IP address, and we also can check command prompt IP. Okay, we can also check the IP config for more details. Okay, IP config all for more details. First, click the router. Okay, in CLI tab, insert the command show IP route. Okay, this is the list of connected device to our router.
My name is Muhammad Adam bin Yatim Mustafa. My student ID is 2022987989. For my part is conclusion. I would like to share about our conclusion. In conclusion, a network is two more computer connected using a telecommunication system for the purpose of communicating and sharing resources. Without having a network, companies will not be able to share resources and increase productivity more effectively. The WAN network allows companies to use the internet over large area. This provided the company to have meeting overseas by video conferencing and sharing data about the network. As you can see, network have benefit to the end user. Whether your network is wired or wireless, network are an important part of technology computer network. Also important part of the internet and for communicating in the world of a computer. So, understanding computer network and its mechanism is very important for especially for the people who works around it. Also that the knowledge of network can be a great asset for understanding hacking and how to defend ourselves from it. So that's our conclusion. So thank you.